Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Mother of Karma, and I'm back with a video. This one's actually going to be exposing some things in my life for you because there's some things I'm not truly understanding the full scope of, the full depth of. And if you can't tell by this video, it has me a little on the spicy side, okay? So I want you all to honestly go get a fucking snack and something to drink, because you might spit that damn drink out, and I'm not holding back. I'm really not. I'm just really at that point where I don't give a fuck about any motherfucker anymore. Y'all motherfuckers still sitting here lying about shit where you could be a real ass motherfucker and be straight up, but you don't want to do that. So let's just take it to the internet, because motherfuckers don't want to listen, and I already know, like, this shit's gonna blow up eventually. So ask me if I care. It's not really, because it's the truth, and I hope it gets out there. All right. I want to start off by saying thank you for coming to my channel, tuning in with me. Please feel free to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. I thank you in advance if you do that. It's just easy for me to tap in with you guys that way, and it shows that you guys are actively watching, interacting, stuff like that. And it's free as fuck, so you should do that. Send you some good luck your way. In addition to that, I hope you're having a grand morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. So, the synopsis of this story is finding out how my baby daddy is down on the down low, pretty much, and fucked the motherfucker I liked, the motherfucker who said they like me. But this whole thing has been organized since 2019. So let's get into it. I just keep getting, I pulled cards already because I'm like, there's no fucking way. This was going to be a private reading, but, I know eventually at some point in my life, like my whole entire life is not going to be hidden. Everything's going to be out there. It's going to be truthful. So it's just like, fuck it. Let's just go ahead and get that shit started now. Let's get the ball rolling a little early. Early to the party, early to the function. Okay. So I know who's who and what's what. All right. Now, I used multiple decks actually to clarify this shit, and what came out was the motherfucking truth nonetheless. All right, so I do have to check something though. Hold on. So I pulled traditional tarot first, and the first card out was the King of Wands. So automatically, straight out the bat, we have wands, which are fire, okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the crazy thing about this whole situation is my baby daddy's an Aries. The motherfucker that I liked was a Sag, and I'm a Leo. So that is a very powerful, love triangle, triangular trade, whatever shit you want to, whatever you want to call this. This shit is filthy. Now I will start off by saying that towards the end of, towards me kicking my baby daddy out and really telling him I'm not sexually attracted to you, haven't been that way for years, this and that. This motherfucker was really trying to get me to take Viagra and was really, to try and boost the stimulation, but it just wasn't there. Like, you can't force something to be there that's not fucking there. And then on top of that, that motherfucker was trying to get me to go to swingers parties and shit like that. So, no, I've never been that type of bitch, but I will, live out my fantasies how I want to and privately by myself. But even then, niggas still run their mouth. So it's just like, you know what? I've learned you can't, as a woman, you can't even, live your fantasies without people talking shit, or not even talking shit, but running their mouth. So it's like, damn, you can't even fulfill yourself sometimes when you're trying to fulfill yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's just so whack to me. So anyways, little baby ass people. And let me just start off by saying, I don't look the greatest right now. I can't even front. I mopped my floors on my hands and knees today with bleach, and I feel fucking great. So that's why I don't let people over to my shit either, because people don't appreciate a true clean house. I mop my floors on my hands and knees. That's clean. Yeah. So anyways, first card out. Let's get into this shit. King of Wands, right? Someone who has an entrepreneurial spirit, someone who's juggling a lot, someone who has multiple priorities, someone who's has multiple projects, somebody who is balanced but has a lot on their plate, somebody who tends to have a little bit of coin, I guess, in their pocket and whatnot. But I am actually double checking my notes to ensure, to see if there's not something I'm missing. Yeah, entrepreneur, vision, natural born leader. Okay, somebody that holds inner integrity, honor. Now, I don't quite get how that fit. I think this is just clarifying the energies. Okay, clarifying the men. And y'all, we had a King of Wands come out, right? And then right after that, I had a fucking Knight of Swords. I threw these cards on the table like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. 2 different niggas straight out the back clarifying this shit. All right, and let me tell you, this is, as crazy as it sounds, this is the Aries. This motherfucker is, you know, has the mental capacity, is smart, is entrepreneurial, but doesn't put the action behind it in order to do that. Now, this Knight of Swords is someone who's fast action. Actually, that's the Knight of Wands. Excuse me. Someone who I want to say this is fast action too. Hold on. Fast actions, communication. Yeah, action-oriented, driven to succeed, fast thinking, and ambitious. So this is somebody, so these 2 motherfuckers collaborated, right? And put themselves in a fucking 10 of Wands burden type of energy, but was trying to put that shit on me, which is fucking nuts. Matter of fact, and what's in this basket right here, this sweets, this tree, these are kids, all right? These represents children in my life. I don't have 10 children, so we not up there with that, but this is giving your man took 10 dicks, like, what, on some shit. And I'm just like, yo, like, I just want to know where I was. Like, the only place I could have been in order to not see any of this shit going on in my own fucking life was fucking asleep. And I'm naturally a deep sleeper. So if you, but like, I'm, how do I explain it? I sleep deep, but I can sense somebody getting out of the bed, somebody walking around the house. I can sense all that shit. So you would have to really put me in an unconscious, unable to function state of mind in order for me to be passed out, not being able to know what's going on, in order for a motherfucker to get up out the bed at night to sneak outside. Mind you, these 2 motherfuckers, my baby daddy used to stay up all motherfucking night. And the Sagittarius boy toy X, whatever the fuck, that's he's gonna be called boy toy, because that motherfucker's a toy. Use him and lose him. Obviously these people, obviously these are karmics. They're not divine masculines, okay? So that's why I'm talking this way. But they can become a divine masculine, so such they choose to do the healing in their own lives. But anyways, it's definitely giving, like, collaboration, organization, working together since, and I said earlier, like, it's feel like this has been plotted since 2019, because in 2019 is when I initially was not supposed to come back to living in Vegas, but when I did, trying to work things out for the purpose of my child. And when I moved back to Vegas, my children's father had put me on, or got me in linked, pretty much showed me this job to go apply to and work it, and that's where I met the boy toy at. So they knew each other before I knew them, before I knew the boy toy. And the 10 of Wands is like, 10 of Wands is burdens, being put out in the cold, distancing yourself, walking away, moving on, going to a new path. Let's see. I know it's something else, most likely. Probably not. Yep. Extra responsibility, hard work, completion. And when I got this burden card, it let me know, like, these are burdens that I'm having to release. These 2 men are burdens that I'm having to release. And I asked the Holy Spirit, should I name drop them or something like that in my videos? But Holy Spirit told me no. And because I'm not here to give clout to other motherfuckers. If you know, you know. But if you don't, then this is just a situation in which a message most likely resides for you. But after all those 3 cards, we have the fucking Judgment card, which let me know what I am thinking, what I am feeling, and what the fuck I know is the absolute motherfucking truth. I'm seeing this shit from a higher perspective. I'm seeing this shit from a bird's eye view. The motherfucking ancestors are backing me up on this shit. They're standing around me as I'm fucking talking right now. What I'm saying is true. These 2 men are fucking about to go to fucking jail, go to hell, wherever the fuck they need to go. That's where they're about to go, because it's just like so much more to this story that I don't fucking know. And it's like these motherfuckers, like, they make it seem like to me they don't talk to each other, but literally the last time I've talked to this boy toy, my baby daddy came through like within an hour and a half of me talking to that person to come through and follow up and ask me like what I was doing or what I'm up to, this and that. Like, no, like, we're not talking unless it's about my children anymore. Like, it's just that's just been the vibe for a while, actually. But yeah, and then we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is connection, but this is also the baby card, okay? This fish in a cup is a baby fulfilling somebody's cup versus their cup actually being fulfilled, you know, by water, which is emotion, intellect, compassion, fluidity, balance. And after that, we had the Ace of Wands. So it's giving sex-based relationship, two men working behind my back to be gay on the low instead of just saying like, this is what it is, this is how I am. Like, I just don't understand why people aren't being real with themselves, for one. And for two, you got me fucked up. And I think these motherfuckers know that, which is why they distancing themselves. Well, one of them ain't have a choice. And I think the other one is intentionally distancing themselves because they can't face the fucking truth. It's hard work. It's hard work for men to just admit what the fuck they've been doing behind closed doors. Like, that's some pussy ass shit. Like, that's some like, it's just like you're bold enough to be gay, but you're not bold enough to speak the real. The fuck is wrong with you hoes? Like, you niggas need to be slapped up, snatched up, all that. Like, y'all, yeah, like some, like, we child. Like, I'm already, it's giving war vibes. It's giving war energy. Okay, Aries are gods of war. Sagittarius are the archer. They tend to go after, what they want, but they tend to be. They tend to put on a facade that they're just a very hard person, but in reality, male Sagittarius are actually very emotional on the inside. So it's just, hold on. Woo. Okay, we got everything falling. Out of order too. No, we're not out of order. Okay, great. Hold on, y'all. There's something I need to. Okay. And the Ace of Wands is about growth, potential, new opportunities. But the Page of Cups is also new opportunities, new creative endeavors, stuff like that. Yeah. Intuitive messages, curiosity, possibility. Okay. And it just doesn't get more intuitive than this fucking card unless it's the Empress or a High Priestess or the Emperor or the Hierophant. Okay, or the Magician. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, and look, like, this is a bill, like a contract in this baby's mouth. So it's giving like plotted and planned on you for a child, plotted to use your child, plotted to take a child away from you for money, financial gains, using the child. And I'm not even gonna front. Like, I've had my child try to come tell me some shit, and then the father try to silence the child. And that should set off a red flag in my entire life. And when I started speaking on that shit, everybody that I went to, like, as far as like a facility, organization, or legal help, like, just started acting nonchalant, acting like they didn't know what the fuck is going on. And I'm sitting here I'm literally telling y'all, not even the people that watch this, the government, the people who work in the government that sit here and watch my fucking channel, acting like I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck how many subscribers I got, bitch. That shit don't fucking matter. It's the views and the numbers is there. I don't care. Period. It's giving. There's an like a true investigator that I won't only say true because these motherfuckers went to school to try and be an investigator. You wasn't born an investigator. So these people who work in the FBI or the CIA or whatever the fuck, y'all motherfuckers can kiss my ass or come fucking talk to me about this shit, because y'all know damn well y'all connected to this shit along with my motherfucking mama and the motherfucking military and all that. That's why I don't fuck with y'all motherfuckers, because y'all be sitting here trying to play FaceTime Kiki games, but don't want to sit here and tell the truth about shit. Like, no, I'm good off all that. Yeah, I admit my wrongs, my faults, but that's the only thing that these people could come and tell me. You need to take accountability for your actions. Bitch, what accountability? Motherfucker, I'm stable. Motherfucker, I got a car. I got, my bills is paid. I got whatever the fuck I need. Y'all motherfuckers still need me for some strange ass reason, and it's really fucking bugging. We know the reason, bitch. You're fucking capable of more than, you're capable of supernatural shit, not just what the fuck these motherfuckers do here. Yeah. So after that, I went into my other deck and I said, okay, but to clear up the story or the layout of the story, and I'll pull another card just to clarify this energy for y'all. But I will let you know what was on top of the deck under all this. What was your girl, the High Priestess, okay? Somebody who can see through the veil, somebody who can see through bullshit, somebody who understands that reality is a reflection of you. Your, how do I say that in someone who has spiritual intellect, someone who's extremely intuitive, someone who just knows, somebody who knows things because they are connected heavily, naturally to the other side, can communicate with people who are dead, can communicate with people who are alive, even from afar, can channel and communicate with people from all different walks of life, period. All right? And Holy Spirit, can you clarify what we need to see here? Actually, let's clarify the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Wands. A lot of sexual energy. Wands is a lot of fire too. All right, what flipped over? Page of Swords. So new ways of communication, thirst for knowledge. What? Yeah. So, and then we got another fucking contract right here. So people were contracted to do this. It's given like undercover FBI. I don't know. It's giving. Y'all need to go watch my last reading because somebody's finna die. And by natural causes, that card came out in that reading as well. So y'all gonna have to sit tight with that one. But the Page of Swords to the Page of Cups, it's giving like real, like irking ass people. And this is two Page of Cups to the two men energy showing up here. Somebody's dick is on fire, all right? And yo, y'all, I came in front like my BD is this, my boy toy is this. So, yikes. Yikes. Rats. Rats. Fucking, fuck all that. Till motherfucker can step to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. I just don't give a fuck. Shit. And if a motherfucker gonna try to take me up out of here, deuces, because God's gonna get you free. Can't set foot over here, but I'm gonna just let y'all do that and let y'all mind wander however it wants. But hold on. But since you feel like this, maybe I don't really wanna be like this. Yeah, new ideas, curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating. So it's giving, the secrets are eating me up subconsciously, spiritually, so much to where they're just coming to me, and I'm here having to give you guys this shit on a silver platter. Like, here's my life. Leave a comment, whether it's a joke, whether it's harsh, whether it's fuck you bitch, whatever. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this one, because this right here, woo, it's giving about to bust a cap in that ass. It's giving mind blown emoji. It's giving what's the little one with the fucking, let me look into this further. It's giving investigate this shit. So that's what I did. And underneath, what I have over here on the top of the deck is the fucking Ten of Swords. Betrayal, backstabbing, hidden secrets, trying to put you in the fucking dirt, trying to kill you off. Like, dead ass what I was just saying, trying to kill you off, trying to get rid of you. Somebody don't want to see shit except your motherfucking clothes on the floor. This could be somebody, you know, trying to verbally speak to you to put an end to you, or try to make you feel some sort of way with their fucking words too. Somebody who, it's just, God. That's the dead end. This video coming out is putting the 10 swords to the whole fucking situation. Period. Thirst for knowledge out here twice. Creative opportunities twice. 2 different fucking type of contracts. Niggas working behind people's back. All right, this is symbolizing, like, you know, this could be signing that the onboarding enrollment paperwork to start a job. But thinking that a child will fulfill your cup, okay? All right. And when I pulled from my other deck, I got 24 magical powers. And I said, okay, so Holy Spirit, show me what's been hidden from me in this connection. I know these 2 motherfuckers talk every fucking day, even though the boy toy lied and said that they didn't. You're like, bitch, you're going to hell for lying, dumb nigga. Dumb. Like, dumb. Like, why you, like, damn. Like, God gave you how many choices and you still choose to lie? Are you fucking kidding me? Slap yourself, silly, oh, like, silly. Like, slap yourself, silly, nigga. Oh my gosh. All right, so I asked the Holy Spirit, I said, okay, so what's been hidden from me? What has been done behind my back? What do I not know? What needs to come to truth here, right? And I knew this shit. These motherfuckers been doing magic behind my back, doing dark magic, doing death spells, all that shit. And I'm gonna tell you how I know it was a death spell. Because of the shit I was going through. I'll just say that just by the downloads I was getting, I knew somebody was doing dark magic on me. And it's actually really, it's really disheartening to see that somebody that you truly grew to love, the Aries, did this shit to you. And somebody that you really poured your heart into, period, between the two motherfuckers. I mean, but granted, I was not seeing both these people at the same time. Like, the baby daddy situation was a dead end, cut off situation. We were just living together for the betterment of my child. And I told him, like, we can live under the same roof as long as you know, just keep your sexual encounters outside the house. Don't bring that shit around my kids. And the motherfucker didn't even want to do that because, I don't know, it was just giving, there's more to the story than what I physically know. So here we are investigating this shit, and we're really about to go a little deeper into it after this. So just hold on tight. Y'all got that snacks? Y'all got that drink? Hold on, let me have a sip of my smoothie because I'm right there with you, bitch. All right. And if you're wondering what it is, it's pineapple, peach, acai, and banana. All right. I don't even like bananas, but lately I've been eating bananas. So, yeah, these motherfuckers were doing dark magic. Confirmation. All right. There's always one of those. There's always one of those in my videos. So, truth. All right, to breaking down to a 6, and the fact that the 6 came out, which is actually, 6 is, I don't think many people know that, but 6 is the power of love. But it's also about change, along with the 5, protection, being on the right path, and we'll see. What else am I missing? Symbolizes finances, material possessions, and anxieties that we face in our daily lives. Humility and unconditional love are also related to number 6. The maintaining of a healthy balance between your family, work, and friends. Okay, so didn't I already say that this situation stemmed from work? Somebody thought a baby was going to fill their cup. And I'm feeling like part of this could be me. But I know I have my son, like, my first son came, I found out I was pregnant with my first son when I was on birth control. So the fact that he was still made it here after birth, while being on birth control is really what shocks me. So I don't know. He's meant to be here for a reason. Call it an accident. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about, but I love my kids no matter what. So, they fill my cup. Shit. Oh, so maybe that is me, but maybe I am the page of cups a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I'm the creative, intuitive messages, the inflow of fucking knowledge, all that shit. And before that was the judgment card telling me everything I was about to say, everything I know, and everything I'm talking on is the fucking truth. You're seeing the absolute truth. And I have to tell, does this go into this reading or not? I have to tell y'all that, after the end, okay, so this situation happened right before my grand awakening last December when I went to go visit, before I went to go visit my mom, right? And, the fuck was I about to say? Shit. There was something I was about to say. Okay, I'm not supposed to say it. That's why I just blanked. I'm not supposed to say that. Alright, so I'm gonna just leave that alone. But these motherfuckers is doing dark magic on me. These motherfuckers, oh, these are the motherfuckers who are doing dark magic on twin flame unions. Okay, oh, that's what I was supposed to say. Okay, I just seen Beast up here on my wall, and, so when I came my baby daddy out, y'all, I gotta let y'all know this, though, like, on some real shit. Try a motherfucker playing mind games with you so bad to where they told you you need to get help because of everything you were finding out after the fact. Like, So God works in very mysterious ways. It wasn't until I kicked this nigga out my house to when I started realizing this is why this happened in the relationship. This is why I felt this way. This is why my body started acting this way. This is why I had bruises all over my body. This is why you couldn't gain no type of weight no matter what. Because the nigga was putting shit in my food and all type of shit. So it's like, okay, but catch this drift. This motherfucker had the nerve to tell me, oh, I need to go get help because I'm tripping. I'm crazy. Nigga, what? Okay. I took the advice, right? Thinking maybe I am a little crazy. Still listening to this motherfucker. No. I go to 2 different psychiatrists, 2 different states, and they all looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you here? And when I was in there, I was doing something that I wasn't supposed to be doing according to God, which was comparing myself to other people that were in the facility. And I swear to God, I started crying one day because I was like, yo, there's somebody out here in this world who needs this bed more than fucking me. And these fuckers are keeping me here for what? Financial purposes. To gain money off my fucking insurance. And I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I filed a fucking HIPAA complaint on that. But yeah, so imagine the motherfucker who put you in this state of fragileness and brittleness, trying to tell you need to get help. But it's really these motherfuckers who need to get help. And you checked out perfectly fine. How enraged would that make you feel? It would even, part of it would be enragement. But the positive side, the more grandiose side of the shit is, you're not crazy, baby. You just seeing the absolute truth of the situation. And these motherfuckers have been organizing this shit for years, since you were born. Okay? I'm aware that my parents have been staging shit in my life since I was a child. Why? Because they have ties to, my mom's retired military. And that bitch told me when I was a kid, she shaved all my hair off, me and my sister's hair off, because we had lice from the daycare. And I will never forget, as I grew up, and she got mad one day saying this when we were talking about it. And that was her excuse for allowing us to be used in a motherfucking case study with the military government in Virginia. So yeah. I don't know if it was in Virginia or Hawaii. Wherever she cut our hair. No, it was in Hawaii, because I was born in Virginia, lived there for less than half a year, and then moved to Hawaii. So either Virginia of the United States or Hawaii, over a body of water. All right, so the next card that came out after Magical Powers, where are we at with this reading, y'all? I'm so sorry. Okay, 27 minutes ain't bad, but it is kind of bad. I'm sorry y'all are seeing that. Yeah. After that was Wisdom, number 7, God's number, which clarified, letting me know, like, when I did a reading for you guys the other day, I had noticed, like, one card came out, and then the next card that came out was a clarifying card to, it was like a confirmation card, like, yes, that's true. And then another one came out, like, that was a situation, and the one that came out after that was like, yes, that's true. So it's just clarifying back to back to back. Oh, I got you. The swords is also symbolized, granted you take away the true meaning of this card. The 10 swords, this is putting a gavel down on that shit. This is the absolute truth. These niggas were fucking each other behind your back, baby. Behind your back, baby. And that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the fucking, you can't tell me shit else. You can't tell me that's not the truth. I don't care what you're talking about. When you are insightful and you understand shit on just a whole nother level, this is why being alone is I feel, you know how they call, what is that shit? Like how they say pasta water is liquid gold? No, being alone is liquid gold. You will realize so much shit about yourself. You will realize your fucking abilities. You will realize the capabilities and the level of magnitude and power in which you truly can achieve and do things, all right? But the fact that the wisdom came out right after the number 7, didn't I say earlier that these niggas were night owls? Okay, up all night while I'm asleep, trying to put me in a motherfucking trying to put me in a depressive mental state. Now, I don't know the extent in which the boy toy is involved physically, but I know these motherfuckers, they're both very smart. So I'm already knowing they let's just do this. Holy Spirit, do my baby daddy and the boy toy that I'm mentioning here, the Sagittarius and the Aries, communicate on a daily basis. Front and back is yes, side to side is no. And we have a yes. And we're getting momentum. Look at that. And we're getting faster. And a bitch ain't moving shit. Wow, I can feel my fingertips pulsing. Yep. So, yeah. These motherfuckers were out creeping at different times of night together, you know? Also, hold on. What was I about to say? The 7 being God's number, right? This is confirmation card to what was being hidden from me is true. These motherfuckers were using the wisdom that they did have to use their magic to try and gain my wisdom. These motherfuckers didn't want me to know. At the time, like when I was dealing with my children's father in this situation, these hold on. Yeah, when I was working, at the time when I was why can't I talk? I didn't know that I was true divine feminine. I didn't know this depth of my spirituality or anything like that. I was on the brink of it then, and their manipulation and their tactics kept me from being able to see so much. And once I got rid of them and I had my own space and stuff like that, that's when I started getting downloads. I got dreams, I got messages, all types of shit. Y'all, in my fucking dream, I even asked this boy toy, right? I was like, you ever linked up with my baby daddy? You ever came to my house, when I wasn't home and just kicked it with my baby daddy? This isn't, no. Nigga, why are you lying? God showed me you standing at my motherfucking front door talking about some give me a hug. That shit ain't never happened to me. The fuck? And that's how I knew I was seeing something before. Because the weather outside, it was nice. It was like a nice, springy, nice spring to fall day. And right now it's spring and all that. Right now it's summer about to be fall. So the timelines ain't adding up. You know what I'm saying? The weather pattern, the weather and what I saw was not adding up. Then after that, I seen a vision that I was seeing things from my baby daddy's point of view, through his eyes. That's what the fuck I saw. And what I saw was my son run across the door to my bedroom, like he was going towards his room, and then he ran back in the living room to play. And this whole time I'm seeing this through my baby daddy's eyes, right? I'm laying on the bed in my room, which this bed was a nice ass bed, but I threw it away. I threw it away. I didn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how much it cost. I threw it away. And this is when I was having all these vivid dreams too in this bed, and I just had to throw it away. I just had to. And even after that, anyways, I was laying on the bed, right? And I was looking at the door. The door was wide open. I'm just laying on the bed, and my boy toy comes from the front door, walks all the way to the back of the house, stands in the doorway of my bedroom, and is like, "Hey, what's up?" With a little grin on his face. I ain't never seen that grin in my life. And I've never had this nigga, I've never had my boy toy in my house. So either y'all are doing magic, right? And astral projecting to my space, which is not heavily looked at as a good thing, or I was seeing the fucking past, some shit that was hidden from me. And when I first moved here, I used to go work at a dental office for a couple. I used to actually go drive to work for a couple of months. And shortly after that is when I started working from home. So shit couldn't go down while I was working from home. You know what I'm saying? But while I was working from home towards October, end of September of last year, before my grand awakening last December, that's when I was just like, okay, this situation's not going to work with my baby daddy. I'm just ready to have my own shit, my own space, this and that. And y'all, I find it very strange. Why did my baby daddy name drop my boy toy's name in some fucking court paperwork? Nigga, we not together. Me and this boy toy was never in a relationship, and I never said we was in a relationship either. So why are you that comfortable name dropping a man through my phone, just as somebody I was texting in court paperwork? That shit was sus. So big red flag right there. Then the nigga went to lie and say that the doctors at the psychiatrist's place that this motherfucker manipulated and tried to say, oh, you need help. You need to go talk to somebody. Okay, I did that. This motherfucker lied on those doctors talking about they told him that I had fucking schizophrenia or some shit like that. And I'm just like, what? I never signed a release of order of information for you with your name on it. So how'd you get that information, right? 2, HIPAA violation. 2, this mother, and the only people I talked to while I was there was my baby daddy to talk to my kids and my mom. So, you know, I've called out my baby daddy and my mom for working together behind my back and talking about me and shit. And if you didn't, and if he had the audacity to put in the court paperwork that the doctors told him, that's what he wrote, the doctors told him specifically that I had schizophrenia. Bitch, I ain't never been diagnosed with that shit a day in my life. So you see, 1, you capping. 2, you got a whole HIPAA violation coming for that ass. 3, I didn't sign no release of order information for you to have that type of information. So now, that's blackmailing in a sort of sense, because who the fuck did you manipulate in order to get this information from? And if you ain't talking or working with my mama behind my back, y'all lying, and y'all coming up with shit that's not even on fucking paper. So, these motherfuckers really think they're smart, and they're fucking not. And they can fucking rot in hell in the own fire that they caused and created for themselves. All right? Damn. And I was just about to say, excuse me. And I wish a motherfucker would step to me. I will respect you so much more if you can step to me and tell me the truth, but you can't. And after wisdom, we have success. 12 breaking down to 3. Which is 3 people, 3 adults in this situation. Didn't I say in the beginning a triangle? 3 points. All right, 3-pointer. I don't know. Where the fuck is basketball coming from? Neither of these motherfuckers play basketball. Success. Success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor and integrity. So, got it. These motherfuckers are doing dark magic on my wisdom to keep me from becoming the divine feminine, the high priestess, the extreme intuitive person that they knew that I didn't know that I was. Success. They blocking my success and they were blocking my health. Okay. Then we have 30 breaking down to a 3 right after success. All right. Back to back, trying to break me down. Confirmation. 1:44 p.m. here. I love my life. I love my abilities and I love the shit that I'm capable of. I understand why I am intimidating to so many people now. So yeah, these motherfuckers try to come for that, and it's crazy because these are my favorite colors out here. Let me show y'all this. These are my only favorite colors. Lime green. Well, lately I've been getting into orange. Lime green, purple, and teal. Very interesting. So double confirmation. These motherfuckers these motherfuckers casting spells on your ass by the hour. Hello. Okay, sorry y'all. That was a channeling. Wow. All right, so I said what I said. These motherfuckers be doing dark magic on me by the hour. And, the last one of that was 13. Break it down to 4. Energy. Motherfuckers trying to deplete me of my energy. A light inside, my fire divine. Energy, fill me, make me shine. So these motherfuckers were astral projecting to me, trying to use my energy, and sexual, okay, so it was more about sex. It's all about sex. Okay, so, yep. I told y'all. We have the Ace of Wands, we have 10 of Wands, Burden, then we have a King of Wands. Fire, 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 Wands, 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 Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very, very toxic, all put together, I'm sorry, but very extremely toxic, very, very, very smart. But it's only one person here that is able to use their knowledge, obviously, for the right reasons. All right, I was about to say something, but I'm gonna just, yeah. So then I pulled my own cards, right, that I wrote. The first fucking card out, y'all. Hidden truths, right under that. Possibly gay. And y'all, I have nothing against gay people, but when you're gay and you hide it because you give a fuck about what somebody else thinks, that's what pisses me off. Be your motherfucking true self. Be your fucking self. What the fuck you need to go around here lying to motherfuckers for? You think because your homeboys ain't gonna accept you because you gay? The fuck? They ain't your homeboys then, you dumb fuck. Duh, stupid. Yeah, you stupid. Anyways, possibly gay. Erectile dysfunction. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. All about sex, right? And for some reason, people keep like I've caught my baby daddy looking over my second son when he was born over his crib and said he don't look like me. And I'm just, that shit cut me, like, I will never forget the feeling I felt in my stomach. It felt like my entire C-section had been cut right the fuck back open. I was like, what the fuck you mean? What the fuck you mean? You're the only motherfucker I've been fucking being with, sleeping with, being intimate with. So, there's no way this is not your child unless you either artificially inseminated my ass or you had come from another man on your fucking dick when we had sex. And as gruesome and as nasty as it sounds, it's starting to make a lot of sense, y'all, and it's really blowing my mind. Didn't I say it's giving mind blown emoji? It's giving that. It's giving just that. All right. Then we have delusional - deranged. Okay, I told you these people are toxic, and I know my baby daddy like has talked. Yeah. This motherfucker has asked me to cut him. Asked me to, asked me would I ever murder somebody? All type of shit like that. In the closet about their entire life. In the closet about I tried to read two things at one time just now. In the closet about their entire life. Love lost. All right? And that clarified the entire thing. So to tell me what I'm saying is not true is really, really like, damn, like, the cards are my evidence. There's no fucking way this ain't the truth. Hidden truth. Fuck. And we got judgment already out here. Fuck you talking about? Like, whoever gets blessed to have me as a wife, just know, like, ooh, child, we get buried together. You know what I'm saying? All that. You die, I die. I don't give a fuck. You going out this world, I'm going out too. I can't do this shit. I can, but once I'm in that love, oh, you finna get all of me. You finna get all of me. Just. Anyways, Jack attacks. All right, so this is somebody who has magical powers, but hold on, let me get this card up. Has magical powers, but they rather set it ablaze. Okay, if you watch The Incredibles, you know Jack is the baby. He has powers, but he's also, I think, one of the most powerful Incredibles because he has more than just one power. He's also able. He also doesn't know how to control his power, or, he's still a baby, so he doesn't know how to use it for the right reasons. And that's what this King of Wands, and we're going to put this motherfucker in reverse. Excuse me. That's what this King of Wands and Knight of Swords in reverse is representing, all right? Oh, yeah, I just burped after I said I'm going to put them shits in reverse. Excuse me, but that was confirmation. Put them shits in reverse. Yep. Words are damaging. Didn't I tell you this is somebody, like, okay, so I'm not even a friend. Like, my boy tried to come at me on some shit like, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship with you, this, and that. Like, bitch, okay? The fuck? I'm not sitting here asking you for a relationship. Go kill, like, not even gonna say that. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Go kick rocks with fucking open-toed shoes on, nigga. Like, with them slides. Take them fucking socks off. They motherfucking ankle socks. They not even crew socks. Oh, my God. They ankle socks, nigga. They not even crew socks. Take them fucking socks off, put them slides on, and go kick rocks. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all, I'm so funny. Woo, child. Woo, child. All right, y'all. You're not funny if you can't laugh at your own jokes. I don't care what you are talking about in this world. You gotta be able to just... Yeah, so words are damaging. This is a motherfucker, like, who tried to, you know what I'm saying? Words are, yeah. Oh, and the words I'm speaking are detrimentally damaging to their character, to their reputation, I guess, if that's how they look at it. But personally, it's like, all this is, y'all did all this because you're, like, scared of just coming out to the open, which is just, like, stupid. I just did it for you. You're welcome. Love of a lifetime. Okay, so this is giving the child, this is me. This is representing the mother, or you, if you relate to this message in any sort of way. I'm 100% sure that there are females out here who are in committed relationship with men who don't even know that they're on down low and that they're gay. And the main sign that you need to look for is them not coming to bed with you, them wanting to be up all night, and them not being able to sleep. Like, if they can't sleep, like, how the fuck you go to sleep at 3 o'clock and be up naturally by 6? Your soul will not let you sleep. Your soul is restless. What did you do to have such a restless soul physically? You know what I'm saying? What happened to you? It's most likely something that you did that keeps you up all night type shit. But love of a lifetime, you know, when two dark things come together in order to procreate, those two dark things tend to die off, right? And I don't think people realize, like, light can come from two things that are dark. That makes sense. But darkness can't come from two things that are light. If that makes sense. After that, we have He's Bad for You. Which one, baby? We know it's both of them. Both of them. Then we had Spawn of Satan, which is actually a very alarming card that came out, because when I saw this card, I actually made this card, the title of it, because of something my mom used to say to us as we grew up a lot, and more recently, she like calls it spawns of Satan. And I'm just like, why the fuck you calling me a spawn of Satan? Bitch, I don't worship the devil. I'm not doing that shit. And it's just kind of weird that she says it, but she kind of says it in like a joking manner. But you know how you could, I don't know. I just know how to read people's words on more than one level. So there's 3 levels. We live in the 3D, which is the in-between. There's the heavens, the higher meaning, or the, what they call, you know, the drunk man tells no tale. And then we have the darker side of everything, which is reading between the lines. Okay, so excuse me. The heavens is reading between the lines, and the drunk man tells no tale is the underworld, is the dark side, is the absolute truth. It's the harsh truth, okay? And when the heaven and the underworld combine, it's when we have the middle. Which is this motherfucking 3D plane of an earth. And I don't know, this is my first time doing this analogy, and I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad at it. Anyways, we have negative energy, false spirit vibes, pedophilia, and weird. Right? And when it comes to the pedophilia part, y'all, you know, it's really giving what my son had told me before it was true. All right? Then we have abuse, sexual abuse, emotionally abuse. My baby daddy was abused in every form. My boy toy, I'm realizing, like, we're not together, and not even to this day. I noticed some things in his behavior. This motherfucker's extremely toxic, comes off like he's not toxic, very elusive, like, very dark. That's what I'm saying. A fallen angel, if you will. Emotional, verbal, God, why do I sound like that? Emotional, verbal, physical, mental abuse, all forms, manipulative, why can't I talk? Manipulating energy, okay, which is dark magic, all right? And then, where'd the energy card go? Trying to usurp your energy, trying to use that shit, reverse psychology, mind games, shit that, you know, temporarily worked, but now I'm up, bitch. So what's good? You ready to talk your shit? You ready to come? You ready to, you know, it's giving pussy. It's giving pussy nigga vibes. It's giving pussy boy. It's giving weak little nigga. It's giving weak boy. Excuse me. I don't care. What I'm saying is the truth. You are a very strange child to have done all this. And, you know, this is just, people, damn it, yeah. People turn out to be the adults they are based off of how they grew up and the shit they went through, and their parents just not taking repercussion or trying to help them heal from the shit they've been through already. And you know what? hope you guys see my hair. Fuck it. It's giving hard work. All right. Never let a bitch control you. Then we have caught on camera, hacking and investigating. So I'm investigating this situation. I'm dealing with 2 hackers. And a sex act was caught on camera. Okay, whether it be at someone's job or on someone's phone, or, you know, something that's done behind my back that I wasn't aware of. So, yeah. To keep going or not, I'm gonna just leave this here. If you guys want a little bit more, you guys want me to keep digging into this, you guys should definitely go take a look at my older videos. I tapped into this energy a while ago. However, it's very frustrating when some people are, you know, good at not leaving evidence behind, and when they did leave the evidence behind, you thought you were doing the right thing by cleaning out your motherfucking house and throwing all their old shit away, but no. Okay, this motherfucker strategically left shit here for me to fucking throw, like, for me to throw away, or playing, I'm ending this here, but in regards to the mind games, imagine kicking somebody out, right, realizing that they're a murderer, and that the shoes that they left here were part of the evidence, but you threw those shoes away because you're just trying to clear out their side of the closet. And then when you put the pieces together after the fact of you throwing the shoes away, you try to go find the shoes, and it just so happens that those shoes were taken out of the dumpster. So it's giving, I got people in the neighborhood that work for me. I'm more LinkedIn than you know. I'm depressed as fuck. I'm about to be on the run. It's just a lot of shit. And it's just like, how you finna be on the run from a government system that you fucking work with in order to sit here and manipulate my life, better yet, other people's lives too? That's what I don't get. And I think that's when shit's gonna hit the roof, and that's when a fire is really about to inflame and be engulfed, because it's giving breach of contract. That's why those 2 contracts are coming out. All right, so somebody didn't keep. I'm tapping out of this. And this is my life, though. You can't tap out your own life, bitch. Oh gosh. I don't even know what to do from here. I've been reached out to my resources, did what I did, filed reports, all type of shit, but you know, I think this one's actually gonna be left up to God, because these motherfuckers don't want that wrath. But like I said in the reading, the Page of Swords came out, the Page of Cups came out. There was 2 different bills or contracts there in those cards, so it's giving breach of contract. Somebody fucked up the plan, or somebody didn't stick to the plan, or the plan didn't go according to plan. That's what it's giving. And I think my second child is what the plan. My second child was a surprise, so it's definitely giving my second child is the answer, or is the prize. My child ain't a motherfucking prize. I don't put no price to life. These motherfuckers try to put a price on my life. All right, I'm tapping out of this. You're going to hell, and I hope you have a great time there in your jail cell, okay? Peace out. I hope you're all having a grand morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you're at. If you're here being a low vibing bitch, I rebuke and banish you to hell, all right? Or I just hope you stay trapped in the nightmare of your own actions. Go heal. Much love, much light. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.